Okay, here we go. I'm trying my hand at vlogging. You might know me from Happy as Sober podcast, but I want to start doing vlogs because I feel like on Instagram and on even my podcast, I talk a lot about like obviously living life sober, having fun sober, and I feel like, oh my god, my hair is seriously so crazy right now, and I just went dark with it like yesterday. Anyway, I feel like on Instagram and on my podcast, I talk a lot about being sober, having fun, and just obviously living our happiest lives sober. And I just feel like vlogging is a way to not just talk about it, but show it. And this weekend, I'm road tripping to Baltimore with my sister to visit my other sister and her boyfriend, and my boyfriend is flying there from Denver to visit us, so it's gonna be a super fun weekend. And I thought I would like try out vlogging for the first time and take you along. I'm packing literally an embarrassing amount for like a weekend long trip, and one thing that I'm very committed to tonight is I want to come back to a clean apartment. So I'm also up late, I'm packing, I'm cleaning, I'm trying to get myself ready, but I'm super excited. And also, like, I don't show that much of like my sisters and Eddie, my boyfriend, online, and maybe I will on YouTube, so we will see.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneak and look.
My alarm just went off at freaking 4. It's not ready. Getting the coffee machine going. We're leaving bright and early today. The amount that I have packed for a 1 weekend trip is outrageous. All right, we're on the road bright and freaking early.
Yeah, we're
5:30. We're later than we wanted to be. However, what time did you get up at?
3:45.
I got up at 4:07 or 4:08.
Actually, you know what? To be fair, 4:07 is when I got out of bed.
Well, same. Oh my god.
But I was like up early.
But down to the minute we got up at the same time. Crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go get gas and Tim's, obviously, and get on the road. Look at this pretty sky, and the freaking video is not capturing it, but it's absolutely whoa, it's so gorgeous. I wish you all could properly see it because it's beautiful. How good is it being sober for sunrises, hangover free for sunrises? And Cassie is also sober. She's about to hit 2 years in a couple months. January. All right, the bridge to the USA. All right, I failed to vlog more throughout this road trip, but we made 3 stops. We did Tim's, we did Dunkin', which we don't have in Canada, and then we did Panera for some lunch. And it's been a gorgeous ride. The trees have been so pretty. 10 out of 10 road trip vibes, and we have like less than an hour and a half left to go. We made it to Baltimore. Hi, Eddie.
Hi.
We're strolling around the harbor. And this is Sasha, who we're visiting in Baltimore. And it's so freaking pretty. Cheers! We're at a comedy club. What do you have? You don't have a drink.
I have water.
Oh, and I have a soda water.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4 Comedy Club.
Okay, so we just finished getting ready. We're heading out for brunch. And last night, just to like quickly fill you in, say hi, Edwin. To quickly fill you in, it's Halloween weekend while we're here. So we went out for dinner, got Mexican food. 3 of us in the group are sober, so me, Eddie, and Cassie. And then my sister and her boyfriend were drinking, and a couple of their friends came, although one of them appeared to be not drinking. And I was really curious to ask why, but I never would, because I know as a sober person how annoying that is. But we went out and saw a comedy show, and then on the way back, like we were out until what, like 12:30 maybe? Later than 12:30?
Yes.
Okay, later than 12:30. And on the walk back, like it's Halloween weekend, so people were like all dressed up, and there were just like drunk people everywhere. And when like us and Cassie were walking back to our hotel, we were all saying like seeing just all the slew of drunk people made us so glad to not be them. Like there were just like messes. Like one girl was like sitting like crying on her phone, and like it was just like definitely a moment of thank God that is not us. So we're just is heading out for brunch now, hangover free. We're gonna do a little boat ride today and a dinner and shopping, and I can't remember what else, but I will show you. Our brunch reservation is at 10 and it's 10:02 as we're leaving the hotel. He hates being late, but we run on Maddie time, and I'm ready before my sisters, which never happens, so I'm calling it a win. I just learned that my sister told me 10:30 so that we'd make it on time, and Eddie was in on it.
I'm ready before my sisters.
But joke's on
It's
them.
called Maddie time.
I feel like I was ready on time, kind of. And now I have time to kill, and I actually don't like that.
Well, that's
it's foreign. We did some shopping, and we want to get some iced coffees now. And it's so gorgeous out. We're at a really cute coffee shop, and whenever I see macarons, I simply have to buy one. And there were so many flavors. And yeah, we all just got some little drinks, and it's super cute in here. I'll show you. We're at an NA bottle shop, and I realized I've never actually been to an NA bottle shop before, which is so wild. And this is really, really cool. There's so many brands that like I recognize, and yeah, this is made me really happy. Okay, update. They do tastings on Saturdays, and I think we're all gonna taste a mocktail. Is that what's happening? I believe so. An NA old fashioned. Ooh, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to like it as much.
Yeah, it's honestly same.
Just because I've never been an old fashioned.
Yeah. We added a little topping of Topo Chico.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Ooh, that's yummy with this too.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, oh my god, this is so loud. Okay, we're getting ready we're going on a little boat ride from like the harbor. I don't thrive on boats. I don't love them, but this will be the facing your fears portion of the weekend. It's not so much of fear, like just if it gets really wavy or bumpy, I get anxious. But anyways, that was so freaking fun going to the NA bottle shop because I've never been to one before. Have you ever been to one, Evan?
Nope.
No. I've never been to an NA bottle shop before, and we actually got some stuff. So Eddie and Cassie split. Why can't I find my powder? They could do like, you could pick like a 6-pack, like create your own 6-pack kind of thing. So they did that, and I actually got an NA white wine. White wine was my drink, and so that's what like got me through early sobriety was alcohol-free wine. But I think they have like come out with so many better ones in the last while. What was kind of cool about it was that like in my early sobriety, alcohol-free drinks were so important to me. Like I needed them. They were like a sober tool. And then when sobriety started getting, like when I got further and it started getting easier, I just like didn't really, I kind of stopped caring about them as much because I didn't feel like I needed it, because it wasn't like, I wasn't thinking about alcohol as much. And in the early days, it was like to fill that specific void. And then when I didn't really feel like I had the void, I didn't have the same need for it. And I still like love to have them, or I love to see those options popping up. But all of that to say, it was actually like made me really excited being in that bottle shop and seeing like all these brands that like I know of, like a lot of them I just know from Instagram or from seeing other people drink them. And like, I don't know, I feel like it brought back the excitement I had in early sobriety about NA drinks. I feel like it like brought back that excitement, which was kind of cool. So anyways, it made me excited because we're gonna go to Sasha and Matt's tonight before we go out for dinner and have drinks there. So I don't know, I'm excited about that. And the wine that I got is Gießen NA Sauv Blanc, and I've actually had it because my cousin got married a few months ago, and they had that NA wine going around as an option with dinner. So that was really cool. So I'm excited about that. And one more thing I'm excited about, so we're going on this boat ride, and then tonight we're going out for dinner at the restaurant that Taylor Swift went to with Travis Kelce when she was in Baltimore. And I'm super excited to just be in a restaurant that she's been in. That feels pretty cool. So yeah, it's been a really good day. It's gonna be a really fun night, and I'll show you the boat ride views. Hopefully the sun comes out soon. What are the names?
Charcuterie.
I just saw one that said 5 o'clock somewhere. It's coffee time. everywhere. Also ketchup chips, Canadian staple. Okay, we're on the boat. It's a little chilly. My coffee to keep me warm.
You want your coffee or your
I got my coffee, and then I'm gonna break out the Pellegrinos. And we're
Search
gonna
that.
get
What do you
some
guys
snacks. And we're moving. You cold, Cass?
Oh, it's daytime.